Was the foundation for everything that we have today. The people related to Hulk he made wrestling so entertaining. Just a hero to so many people. this firsthand.
Is your cat getting too cool? Give him Temptations treats.
Days you've got two choices: buying a new car or making the one you've got run like new. You know which one we choose. That's why at Firestone Complete Auto Care we have thousands of ASE certified technicians nationwide trained to spot an issue with your vehicle before it becomes a problem. Get more out of your car. Firestone Complete Auto Care.
We need to show the world we're good.
I'm keeping my eye on you guys.
Bro, I don't know. I'm panicked.
Get tickets now
Showtime.
for the baddest comedy of the summer.
How you respectfully? Prego, cappuccino, esto grande.
Great. The bad guys do. We appreciate you do this way.
For adults with obesity, Zepbound needs change.
It's changing what I believe is possible when it comes to weight loss.
Zepbound helps adults with obesity lose weight and keep it off. Don't take if allergic to it, or if you or someone in your family have medullary thyroid cancer or multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2. Tell your doctor if you get a lump or swelling in your neck. Stop Zepbound and call your doctor if you have severe stomach pain or a serious allergic reaction. Severe side effects may include inflamed pancreas or gallbladder problems. Tell your doctor if you experience vision changes, depression, or suicidal thoughts before scheduled procedures with anesthesia. If you're nursing, pregnant, plan to be, or taking birth control pills, taking Zepbound with a sulfonylurea or insulin may cause low blood sugar. Side effects include nausea, diarrhea, and vomiting, which can cause dehydration and worsen kidney problems. Ask your healthcare provider about Zepbound. Explore savings options today.
Losing to last week's leftovers.
Time to bring the juice.
When every day feels like Monday, bring the juice. Minute Maid.
This is MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, which hosts an historic two-night SummerSlam beginning this Saturday. Crews are already working to get the SummerSlam set ready to go for the biggest party of the summer. And tonight, the final Raw before SummerSlam is in Detroit, Michigan. We are downtown and sold out tonight at the Little Caesars Arena. 14,703 WWE fans on hand to celebrate the life and career of Hulk Hogan and to get ready for SummerSlam. Monday Night Raw is live on Netflix and presented by Stickers. He goes one-on-one with Big Bronson Reed. That is our main event tonight on Monday Night Raw. And once again, Corey, as you mentioned earlier on, this is our main event tonight. Jey Uso, Big Bronson Reed, 5 nights from SummerSlam. I promise you this much, if Big Bronson Reed has
I wasn't pooping. I was downstairs.
Look at this place, sold out tonight in Detroit. Everybody's ready for SummerSlam.
I was watching Raw from downstairs.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And of course, Paul Heyman has to ruin everything.
ladies and gentlemen, my name no, my name's not Boo.
Yeah, it is.
My name is Paul.
Paul Gaiman?
Out here
Paul Gaiman or Paul Heyman?
disrespectful to you, main event Jey Uso. Even though tonight you are in the main event, and you're in the main event against Big Bronson Reed. I came out here tonight to speak man to man, former
Take a screenshot.
Bloodline member to former Bloodline member, wanted to speak from the heart. Wanted to speak to you from the heart tonight in front of a worldwide audience about family. I see that look in your eye. I've seen that look in your eye before. And I'll create a little bit of, I know you can dive out there a little fast. I cannot believe that you accepted your cousin, the OTC, Roman Reigns' invitation to team with him this Saturday at SummerSlam against Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker. And you're doing it all in the name of family. Because you love your family. Where I come from, we know family, schmamly. Family is always going to let you down. Family is always going to get you in trouble. Trust the oracle. That's of prediction. That's of prophecy.
You think you know me, but you only know what I let you. Good morning, Today is Monday, Father.
Let me lay this one on you. When you were a kid, did your mother tell you that it was Santa Claus that left the presents underneath the tree? Because he didn't. In other words, Jey Uso, your mother lied to you. Hey, don't think it's just about his mother. All of your mothers lied to you too. No, except for the Jewish ones, because my tribe knows better. Did your father tell you that he wanted you to be more iconic than he ever was? Huh? Is that what your father, Rikishi, told you? He doesn't want that. Your father lied to you too. Tell me this. When Roman Reigns
Not going downstairs.
in line for tribal
Not going downstairs, dude.
He picked Solo. And how did that work out for your family? Huh? And now, does he tell you, you would have been a better choice as tribal chief? Right? Does he tell you now he wants you to be as rich and as famous and as big as he is? Because if Roman Reigns told that to you, Roman Reigns...
Okay, go ahead and make a little snooty comment about me on Facebook. I know what you're going to do.
I want you to know I'm not saying this out of anger, out of malice. I'm saying this because Jey Uso, I love you. I love you, Jey Uso. Just like family. You know what, family, is why I'm here. Yeah, and I'm gonna tell you one more time, OG. Keep running your mouth about my family, because you know I don't play about mine. Here I go. OG, you know me. I'm gonna pull up on my family every single time. Hey, because that shit's me, Hoos. And guess what? That bloodline, that still run deep in my veins, Hoos. You out here talking crap to me, disrespecting me, talking about all the things that I can do without Roman. And I did it in spite of him. The real talk, no, OG. I went out on my own to see if I could pull up. I won the World Heavyweight Championship to prove it to myself. It's family, OG. You reached out to my family. What the hell yours at?
time it is. We bought your ass into my family. You walked in. Real talk. So here's what's gonna happen. You screwed my cousin at WrestleMania. Your boys screwed me out of the World Heavyweight Championship. Yeah, so here's what we're gonna do. It's on you, OG. So whatever happens tonight, it happens at SummerSlam, it's on your ass. Talk to them, Detroit. 4 letters. No, fuck that. We're gonna run this shit back.
And fired up Jey Uso tonight as Paul Heyman begins to sow the seeds of defiance. The seeds of doubt between Jey Uso and Roman Reigns as they are set the team together Saturday at SummerSlam. And tonight, Corey Graves, Jey Uso finds himself in a very dangerous area. You use the phrase fired up. I think that might be an understatement. I think we just witnessed Jey Uso go downright nuclear. Whether that's a curse or a blessing remains to be seen. And speaking of nuclear, this is a fire Monday Night Raw tonight as we head towards SummerSlam. The World Heavyweight Champion is here. Gunther with a message for his opponent at SummerSlam, CM Punk.
Now we're going to see how CM Punk deals with Gunther.
Finn Balor and JD McDonald will defend their goals against Joaquin Wilde and Cruz del Toro of the LWO. And how about this 8-woman tag team matchup tonight?
And it goes like this.
Chelsea Green and a secret bonus 8-woman tag team matchup live tonight.
You know that they went back to what? Right. You guys just noticed that AJ's back with his old song and not back with the Lone Wolf song. So AJ Styles back to that phenomenal one, and yeah. I mean, I really liked AJ with the, yeah, still there.
Here at the Slim Jim, we train hard. We snack ball. Whip. In here, everybody knows whose game this is. It's not our game, Oos. You want to channel your inner sound. It's not to do a Slim Jim. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Sometimes life has a way of surprising you. Thanks to Chime, you get fee-free overdrafts. Payday when you say. And easy credit building. We're making everyday life easier. That's why Chime's the #1 most loved banking app.
There's a place no map will show you. A secret spot. A high-performance hideout for cars that crave chaos. New brakes? Check. Roll cage? Check. A spoiler so big it doubles as a picnic table? Oh, bet. Every apex we nail, every second we shave, it's all knowledge that goes right back into your ride. Look like fun? It is. Win?
Total Wireless, we got your back every day. Others, not so much.
Just look at the facts. With us, you save 50% off Metro and Cricket guaranteed. With one line, you keep the phone and number you love. Facts. We were the first 5-year price guarantee in prepaid. Facts. We run on America's most reliable 5G network. And they don't. Because there's one thing for certain. We've got you covered. Get the facts. Then switch to Total Wireless.
Help. There's crunch in my Skittles and I'm feeling baffled and captivated.
I'm hesitant and euphoric. Alarmed and delighted.
Taste the rainbow. Taste the rainbow.
Domino's Best Deal Ever is almost gone. Get any hand-tossed pan, thin crust, or New York-style pizza with any toppings for just $9.99 online. Your favorite pizza at our best price. It's Domino's Best Deal Ever, but it's not forever, so get it before it ends this Sunday.
Why did you choose Oxford?
I just love being among those Best Deal first editions.
Well, begin this time. This is just fun, right?
Fun. Trust me, Anna, it's not worth the pain.
Some things are just broken.
This is the messiness of life. These are the best bits.
SummerSlam is presented.
They really changed AJ Styles. They changed AJ Styles' entrance back to where it was before.
The Juice. By Wingstop. Wingstop is here. Do not miss any of the action. Get flavor delivered to your door at Wingstop.com. 6 tag team action tonight. AJ Styles teaming with the Kabuki Warriors against the Judgment Day. Dominic Mysterio will defend his coveted Intercontinental Championship against the phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ Bad Hairstyles. Bad Hairstyles Tiles.
Made some noise as well as he invaded AAA over the weekend. Like the return of the prodigal son. Dominic wasted no time trying to get under the skin of AJ Styles. That's what Dominic does best. And AJ Styles is furious as the official Jessica Carr looks to gain control. As AJ Styles starts the matchup, Dominic Mysterio now quickly packs out to Raquel Rodriguez, forcing one of the Kabuki Warriors to come into the match. How can you not be impressed by the mind games out of the gate of the Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio? Well, again, look what he did this weekend. He invaded AAA and forced himself into a fatal four-way at Triple Mania coming up for the Mega title. And received one of the most incredible ovations anyone anywhere on the planet has ever received. You know, I talked to a friend of mine down in Mexico. He told me that they're calling that other guy that wears the mask El Padre named Dominic Mysterio these days. So El Grande Americano actually stole the show in Mexico City and Monterrey over the weekend. Speaking of El Grande Americano, is on to Raquel Rodriguez to the ropes. Interesting interview, and I think they have appearable evidence now that the original El Grande Americano wasn't being Chad Gable. Did you see the interview he did for the Minnesota Twins baseball game over the weekend, where he basically talked about being so proud of having his first singles victory at WrestleMania this past year? Gable wasn't on the card, but Americano was. Because I am an actual broadcast journalist. Well, I reached out directly to Master Gable. He told me the sun was hot. He's on certain medication, recovering from shoulder surgery. He didn't have his wits about him. He just mixed up the date. That's all. Well, of course, Tag Bay. Here comes Kyrie Sane again. The
Kyrie Bane.
Issue with the Judgment Day over the past number of weeks. Fatal Fury and other
Here's the birthday boy.
a couple of weeks ago here on Monday. thrown into her home.
Hey, look, goofy pickle.
Trying to kick out at one by Raquel. I'll tell you, Raquel and Roxanne have their work cut out for this weekend. Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss have worked great together as a tag team. But it's not Charlotte certainly not friends. Call themselves whatever they like. The fact that they are a legitimate threat to the Women's Tag Team Championship. But Raquel Rodriguez believes otherwise because of this game-changing strategy. Roxanne Perez made an incredible team with Raquel Rodriguez. Put a leg down and a kick out. Roxanne and Raquel 4-0 together since joining forces. Can't argue with the results. Again, I've been seeing a lot of heat online from many WWE fans over the fact that I keep saying the Judgment Day seems to be much better without Liv Morgan. I stand by that because they got all the gold. There's still no indictment on the skill level of Liv Morgan. It's an unfortunate circumstance that happened. Well, 30 dollars been heartbroken. Yeah, sure, Roxanne is. Uh-oh! Kyrie, nice takedown of Perez. What are you implying, Michael Cole? It's not Dominic's fault. He's basically the Shohei Ohtani of romance, okay? That's not Dom's fault. Now look at Kyrie Sane now. Going to work on Roxanne Perez. Any idea how difficult it is to walk through day-to-day life, realizing that you are the object that most people desire? No, never in my life. John tells me, oh, and Dominic now saving Roxanne Perez. Now, would you look at that? That is fantastic. That is in the air. What are you talking about? That is tag team work of the master level. That was Dirty Dom looking out for his teammate, his Judgment Day stable-mate. Protecting the investment, protecting the gold. Well, whatever it was, it turned this match around rather quickly. And Raquel now, big group to Kyrie Sane. Judgment Day has taken over this mixed tag team match live on Netflix.
This designer bag if you can prove to me that you know your finances.
Well, let's do it.
How many subscriptions do you have?
Probably just Netflix and Spotify.
All right, it's saying you have 13 subscriptions, which is costing you around $270 a month.
What? The app is telling you all of this?
It shows you all your expenses in one place, and it can even help you create a budget, which I think you need.
Coming for me. Okay.
Don't worry about those 13 subscriptions you didn't know you had. You can cancel the ones you don't want right through the app, and it can even help you try and get a refund.
These bets broke the playbook.
I'm coming to that one.
Now, new threats will enter the game.
I want to absolutely slaughter all the bets. They know what they're doing. Once we train them, it's going to be hard to contain.
It is the dawn of a new era.
The challenge of Benson threats. New season premieres Wednesday, July 30th at 8. Watch on NTV.
You need parts? We got parts. No matter what you need, we have thousands of professional parts people doing their part to make sure you have it. Professional parts people.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
He's back from I'll be right back, guys.
For dessert, a fantastic pizza. It's one pizza with 4 different topping combinations. I'm not topping.
See Marvel Studios' Fantastic Four Steps in theaters July 25th. Already to be served. Get a fantastic 4-in-1 pizza, only $7.99 at Little Caesars. Pizza.
Meet Max. He's a credit wrecker. His eyes are bigger than his wallet. And his credit score pays the price. You see, Max doesn't know he should only use 30% or less of his credit limit, because using his full line can lower his score. Don't be like Max out. Instead, learn how to avoid the wreckers at creditwreckers.com. Credit One Bank for what's ahead.
WWE Live is louder than ever. And they're bringing the noise city to city. the action. 11 brand new events. Tickets on sale now.
And we are back here in Detroit, nearly 15,000 on hand. Sold out final Monday Night Raw before the epic two-night SummerSlam this weekend. This is a mixed tag team matchup. As Kyrie saying, the Blue Warriors looks to try to rally in this match. But the Judgment Day's been dominating. Oh! Kyrie across the ring and flattening the Pirate Princess with a clothesline. Tag made with her tag team partner Roxanne Perez. Raquel and Roxanne defend the women's tag titles SummerSlam Saturday against Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair from Friday Night SmackDown. Off the power slam. Springboard moonsault by Roxanne. Cover now on Kyrie. Is it enough? Asuka breaking things up for the team. Doing her best with Will Kyrie to work their team's corner, but Zayn is in all types of jeopardy right now. It was Dominic on the apron, far away from AJ Styles. He was just mocking AJ from across the ring. AJ's not a legal competitor, and Dirty Dom is simply doing what he can to maintain morale for the Judgment Day. Kyrie gets under the wild clothesline by Kyrie. Spear by Kyrie! And now an opportunity and an opening to make a tag. And perhaps AJ and company can rally here. Kyrie's saying maybe completely out of gas. You can see how eager Asuka is to join this battle. Kyrie inching toward the corner. Can she get there? Can she make a tag? How much does Kyrie have left? Taker took away Raquel Rodriguez. And now Dominic with a cheap shot. Dominic, that was a cheap one. And Styles is irate. And can you blame him? Now Roxanne driving Kyrie back toward the corner. And Kyrie trying to fight out of this. Kyrie able to duck underneath. Ooh! Tag! Here comes Raquel. Raquel again preventing Kyrie Sane from making a tag here. In the powerhouse of the Judgment Day. Kyrie slipped behind. Use her quickness. Shoulder first to the ring post goes Raquel. And now Kyrie's got an opportunity. You saw AJ Styles say, Dominic, I'm coming for you. Tag me! Dominic has to turn the match now. Dom pleading with Roxanne to get up with the floor outside. And then comes Styles. Gonna take the Intercontinental title from Dirty Dom at SummerSlam Sunday. There's that sliding forearm by Styles. And AJ fired up. This is the worst case scenario for the Intercontinental Champion. Ushigoroshi by Styles. Styles has taken over. AJ could be lining it up, thinking about a phenomenal forearm with Dom's name on it. Oh, look at this. How's that for Ryder guy? Julian coming to the rescue of Romeo. Roxanne Perez shielding Dominic Mysterio from a possible phenomenal forearm. Dom went for the cheap shot. Melee kick. Roxanne, and there she goes. And Asuka takes her out. Kick rocks Raquel. And the Pirate Princess ready to fly. Oh, we are cooking now. Dominic may want to turn around. AJ, phenomenal forearm. Cover. AJ Styles, the Intercontinental Champion. Here are your winners, the team of the Kabuki Warriors and the phenomenal AJ Styles. I think it's safe to say that this one did not pan out the way the Judgment Day expected. Look at this next level teamwork. All three members involved as Kyrie takes to the skies. And then AJ Styles, Old Faithful, phenomenal forearm right on the money. If one of those connects this weekend at SummerSlam, we're going to have ourselves a brand new Intercontinental Champion. By the time we get to SummerSlam Sunday, Dominic Mysterio will come to an end at the hand of AJ Styles. I think Dominic needs to head back to the clubhouse along the rest of the Judgment Day and re-strategize and be ready for the biggest party of the summer. Well, ladies and gentlemen, last week here on Monday Night Raw, we were treated to another banger. It was Sheamus out for revenge with Rusev. Heavy hitting, these two look to redefine the term. An absolute banger, as you said, as Sheamus likes to proclaim each and every time he competes. Rusev would reach outside for Sheamus.
Rusev or Rusev?
But boom! A throw kick
I think it's Rusev.
Warrior. Turn Rusev lights out.
Rusev.
Sheamus, congratulations on your victory last week over Rusev, man.
Thanks, Jackie. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, of course. You know, it really felt like you kind of gave him a taste of his own medicine, you know?
No, Jackie, last Monday was an old school banger. As Big E would say, big meaty men slapping knees. All right, so like that one, yeah? Look,
Hey! Talking about me? You should be talking about Big G, Shaman. See last weekend. Cheat to be Rusev kind of like cheat against me a couple of weeks ago, bro. I'm feeling different. I got rid of Austin Theory. And now the greatest tag team in all time has my back. That's right. The New Day! And Grayson Waller. I can do it.
Grayson Waller? Are you still lurking around the nether regions of WWE like a bad infection nobody wants? Anyone who touches you, fella, gets a bad dose of Walleritis. What is that? You want to scrap?
Yeah, you know what? Maybe I do.
You want to fight?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
You want to go with the Celtic Warrior?
Yeah, we want to fight.
Fella, that's music to my ears. Well, take a hit, fella. You're a down under, down out who's playing for a banger beatdown. You know what they say? When they call my name, it's banger. After banger. After banger. After banger.
After banger, yeah, I know. We ain't scared. We ain't scared at all. Sheamus, up. What?
Good job, Big Chief. Acknowledgement to the loyalty. Here we go. I cannot wait. It's fight Sheamus just keeps getting better and better and better. No disagreement here, but we'll see if the Celtic Warrior is up to the task as he goes forward with Grayson Waller live. Next.
As a little boy, what do you want to be when you grow up? I'd say college football player.
If you play in this league, you will walk into the fire.
Each game feels like a Super Bowl.
These are fucking finish,
One huge win can change your life.
That feels me.
All right, Granny, today I'm going to have you try some more delicious candy. Oh, bullshit. This stuff came right out of Willy Wonka's chocolate factory. Looks like it come right out of Willy Wonka's asshole. What? How the hell you expect me to fight that fucking thing? I wouldn't have a tooth left in my damn head. Those are chocolate rocks. How are you supposed to fight them? Look like fucking shaving. That looks like shaving cream. Fuck that shit. It don't taste like shaving cream. How the fuck do you taste of it? No, but well, alright, shut your fucking mouth, Liam. Then your candy cigarettes. I remember that damn thing when I was a kid.
Deep down. You always had something special.
What's wrong, Graham? sugar, sour shit. What's wrong with it? It's sour. It's sour. I used to eat these damn things when I was little. The candy cigarettes? Yeah.
Last week's leftovers. Can't escape the food
Bring the two. This is 2024, and that damn thing wasn't good till 2006. Fuck yeah! I don't know where you got that at. Where you got that from? They must have dug about where I open it!
I don't want to talk to him. I don't want to talk to him.
Tonight, WWE brought to you by Minute Maid. Greg, the Juice, got some stars in the house. Speaking of Juice. Detroit Lions, Jameer.
What the hell's wrong? What the fuck? That reach up in the middle of it.
FC light heavyweight star Jamal Hill is in the house, taking in the sights and sounds of Monday Night Raw. You know who isn't in the house? The New Day. Not out here in support of the New Day. Why is that? Because the New Day are in mourning. If you not watched the show for the past several months, Earl Woods brings the same again. Winning the loss of the tag team championships, the death of the tag team division, which I think.
Well, I wish they had it back up this damn asshole. How the fuck are we supposed to
matchup? Cannot take Grayson Waller lightly. He feels like he's got a new lease on life. He said he dumped it. We all have our own opinions on that.
Oh, I got
you, but let's
Duran.
Grayson Waller might be in
Duran
condition
Candy.
career. He's added a few pounds of muscle.
Duran Candy. What kind of candy is that? People really want you to smell inside the bag, right?
Has been during the change before. They didn't want to run back a couple of months ago. He would have learned his lesson and not run his mouth. Listen, maybe he'll stick to his guns, work for him throughout the Seems to be the exception.
You should be dead. I should hit you right between the fucking rock.
It doesn't matter what you're getting.
Maybe I'll knock your ass out. Stand there, gagging. You know how they smell before you hand me to open that motherfucker. Son of a bitch. Take that candy and ram it up your fucking eye.
I never heard the end of it. Right genre. Classic. And Sheamus having fun. Oh, wow. Nothing to laugh about. I think this kicked Sheamus off, and I'm not sure Waller really wanted to do that. Listen, you can't take Waller lightly. He's a former tag team champion. Got all the tools in the world. Talk about potential. Waller has it all. The start of the Celtic Warrior. Here comes Waller. Waller just ran into a wall. Oh, no. Sheamus. My goodness, eye across the eyes for the Celtic Warrior. Here's Grayson Waller.
Grayson Waller.
Yeah, I'm entertained. Not me in the entertainment class. Unfortunately, it's coming at the
Grayson Waller.
Grayson Waller.
No, it's Grayson Waller.
Oh, Sheamus with the knee. With a little too much time getting into the ring, and Grayson Waller took advantage now. Hard talking, passion, Grayson Waller looks to take over. Waller with innovative offense. Oh, goodness! A DDT to the apron. Extremely effective innovation by Mr. Waller. Take a look at this. A tornado DDT onto the apron. Sheamus being driven down hard. Oh! Kneecapper! Mr. Waller, you can Grayson. In the wrong first half.
Kicker tutoring is yes.
The 10 picks to the Mavericks. Amos knows he could be one road kick
Bringing
away from a big
Marvel
window.
Spider-Man 2 on this channel soon.
That's Rusev. Oh, Rusev and Sheamus was going to the front. Waller. And a kick out at 2. Waller almost had it. Whoa. Sheamus with the win. But now Rusev and Sheamus and Shillelagh right to the spot.
Shillelagh.
Now Rusev relentless on the loss of Sheamus last week. Assaulting Sheamus with the Shillelagh. Rusev not about to accept defeat at the hands of the Celtic Warrior.
Shillelagh. Shillelagh.
Darian Brute has come unglued. Oh no. Accolade. And Rusev with the accolade locked in during Sheamus. The official begging for some help here. I'll take to say that this score is far from settled. Finally, some more officials into the ring to try and loose out. Sheamus, this is getting ugly. I need RoboCop to get these two separated. My goodness. Come on now. Sheamus left in a heap. Rusev did not forget a loss. The Celtic Warrior last week. There we see Grayson Waller losing a few bicuspids off the kneecapper from Sheamus. And right before he resumed pro kick, Rusev would appear. Waller would look to steal the victory. But the Celtic Warrior had the pro kick in the chamber right on the chin of Grayson Waller. And a big win for Sheamus. But no time for celebration. Right? Short-lived at best. Thanks to Rusev, who would cinch in the accolade. This is far from over. Bad blood runs deep between Rusev and Sheamus. Okay, let's check in with our Jackie Redmond.
Cole, thank you so much. I'm here with Naomi. Naomi, it wasn't that long ago. You shocked the entire world at Evolution by cashing in your Money in the Bank briefcase. But this weekend at SummerSlam, your first title defense is a big one. You'll compete in a triple threat against two of the biggest superstars on our roster in Rhea Ripley and Io Sky. How do you feel about this match, knowing that this time they'll be prepared for you?
Now, why would you ask me some mess like that? I tell you what, Rhea isn't the only one that's going to be bringing the brutality. And Io may be the genius of the sky, but I can fly high too, baby. And those two, just like the rest of them heifers, are fake and phony. They all passive aggressive, but not me. I'm aggressive. And you're going to see that tonight in the 8-woman tag. It's going to be a cautionary tale. And I don't care who you throw at me, whether it's the past, the present, or the so-called future of this women's division. I'll take them all out. And when I walk out of SummerSlam with my championship and prove all the haters wrong once again, don't look shocked, because you've all been warned to proceed with caution.
Women's World title on the line at SummerSlam, as is the Intercontinental Championship. There's the number one contender. Michael Valkyria is here live. She faces Becky Lynch at SummerSlam. Well, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time ever, go behind the scenes and outside the ring with your favorite WWE superstars. So the drama is just as intense on stage as it is under the spotlight. WWE Unreal, a brand new documentary series, debuts tomorrow, right here on Netflix. Here's a sneak peek.
This is
You know it's time for the farewell tour. This hurts your hip, or like your SI joint.
I thought it all was going to be right for you. I want you to get to the end of this year and be like, that knows everything I do, you know?
Well, it's like the last page in a 500-page book.
Yeah.
All of us really have up in that last page to
Yeah.
$4.99.
There's a way.
Sure, but I'll put in stats and say it's not going to happen.
After 33 years of complete and utter devotion, he's run off with a younger woman. You know she's younger. She has to be, otherwise I'm driving off a bridge. I'll meet this divorce with grace and dignity. Like one of those movie monsters that won't die. There might be someone better for you out there. Things are turning around. I've been doing pelvic floor exercises this whole time. Yeah, I'm thinking right now.
Zepbound needs change for adults with obesity to help lose weight and keep it off. Zepbound can help adults lose up to 48 pounds, and some lost over 58 pounds.
Zepbound works differently by activating two naturally occurring hormone receptors in my body. It's changing what I believe is possible when it comes to weight loss.
Don't take if allergic to it, or if you or someone in your family had medullary thyroid cancer or multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2. Tell your doctor if you get a lump or swelling in your neck. Stop Zepbound and call your doctor if you have severe stomach pain or a serious allergic reaction. Severe side effects may include inflamed pancreas or gallbladder problems. Tell your doctor if you experience vision changes, depression, or suicidal thoughts before scheduling procedures with anesthesia. If you're nursing, pregnant, plan to be, or taking birth control pills. Taking Zepbound with a sulfonylurea or insulin may cause low blood sugar. Side effects include nausea, diarrhea, and vomiting, which can cause dehydration and worsen kidney problems. I'm working to help break the cycle of weight loss and regain.
Zepbound means change. Discover the weight loss you can be bound for.
Ask your healthcare provider about Zepbound. Explore savings options today.
You know this person?
Is your cat getting too cool? Give them Temptations treats.
Fresh, never frozen, original dough made from 6 simple ingredients. Get 2 meal pizzas for $6.99 each. Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's.
This November, the Padres home field gets a whole new lineup. When WWE
Absolutely incredible scene.
It's Petco Park.
Slugfest for the ages.
Oh my goodness! The epic performance that no one will ever forget.
WWE Survivor Series San Diego. Tickets on sale now.
Monday Night Raw's in Detroit tonight. We are sold out, over 14,000 on hand for the final Raw before SummerSlam. You know, with the Detroit area back at WrestleMania 3, where Hulk Hogan made history in the Body Slam.
I'm watching it, Coach.
Andre the Giant.
I'm watching it right. I'm watching it.
At the Pontiac Silverdome. Many of our superstars here tonight on Monday Night Raw, remembering the legacy of Hulk Hogan.
There's only one Hulk Hogan. He's such a larger-than-life person, both who he was as his character and then who he is in person. And it just doesn't make sense that he's not here anymore. He was the guy when it came to pro wrestling. When they thought about pro wrestling, they thought about like Hulk Hogan. That was always like he wrestled like Hulk Hogan. Yes, and for that reason, I think that's why the WWE is what it is today.
Losing a friend, losing a mentor.
It's now on subscriber only. It's now on subscriber only. I took it off.
You know, it's just something that just made him.
Oh, it is.
And he loved the fans. He was somebody that really
All right.
transcended past.
Oh, go ahead, run your mouth.
What he's done, we contributed to this whole lifestyle, our whole business. Helped us catapult it to where it is today.
He's a pillar. He's an icon. He's on the Rushmore. No matter what, everyone always says Hulk Hogan because he was a staple and still is a staple. And he left a legacy.
He is the original WWE superstar. He's the model for it. Everybody else is a wrestler, which is great. It's cool to be a wrestler. It was different to be a superstar. And to be able to say that because of him as the OG, they're going to realize that our Babe Ruth isn't with us anymore.
And in remembrance of Hulk Hogan, WWE will donate all net proceeds of the Hulk Hogan Legacy Collection to his family. The collection is available now on Fanatics and WWE Shop for a limited time.
You know what I hear? I hear Jey Uso's family says now, with Seth Rollins on the shelf for an extended period of time, we're nothing more than just a group without a leader, which we now have. You've got this. We've got this. Tonight, you're going to destroy Jey Uso. You're going to tsunami Jey Uso. And we're going to restore ultimate power and total control over all of WWE. And that starts tonight with you. Tonight, Jey Uso and any member of his family, I am going to leave down, out, and tsunami. That worked. I have a plan.
That's a scary thought. There's a plan.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Lyra Valkyria.
She's the number one contender for the Women's Intercontinental Championship, and SummerSlam Sunday she'll battle Becky Lynch for the title. But we'll show you what happened last week on Monday Night Raw. Lyra was actually in Bayley against the Judge today for the tag title. The matchup was certainly an unusual pairing, but the man would make her presence known at the expense of her SummerSlam challenger, launching an attack on Valkyria, who was absent as Bayley needed a tag, which led to Roxanne Perez looking to capitalize, which she would in the form of a blind tag to Raquel Rodriguez. A thunderous Tejana bomb takes out Bayley. And her
No, it's not. I took it off. I took it off. I took it off. I took it off.
Lyra Valkyria, but this time there are no countouts, no disqualifications, no excuses.
Hey, what's up? I'm not twerking on it.
Detroit, we are 5 days away from SummerSlam. How it been? I am Lyra Valkyria, and these are more than just my big shoes. These are my Becky Stompers.
Becky Stompers.
In 2 weeks, in 1 week, I will be standing here as your first ever two-time Women's Intercontinental Champion. Or I will have failed, and I will never again be able to challenge for the title as long as Becky is champion. Actually, if that happens, there's
No.
no chance I won't be standing at all because
I'll put it on.
it's going to have
I'll put it on
to
subs
be
only
into the
again.
ground if she wants
So.
to walk out of SummerSlam with that title. Look, I already know that Becky doesn't like to play by the rules. In fact, that's the only reason that she was able to beat me for the championship in the first place. So I thought, fine, let's try it her way. Can't break the rules if there were no rules to be broken, right?
I don't know what that is.
Some of you guys, you might think that I'm playing right into her hands. But the thing you need to understand is, I've seen everything that Becky Lynch has ever done. I know exactly what she's capable of in this type of matchup. But she doesn't know what I'm capable of.
Prime.
In fact, I'm not even sure if I know what I'm capable of. All I know is I am prepared to go to a place that I have never gone before and do.
Well, she's going to have to because the man standing, remember, for his no disqualification, no count out. If Lyra doesn't win, she doesn't get a shot. The Intercontinental Championship ever again as long as Becky's the champ. Incredibly high stakes for both Valkyria and Lynch. And Lyra's got her feet planted like she's ready to fight. But wait a minute! Oh, wait a minute! Valkyria was a step ahead. Becky Lynch came out from out of nowhere with a kendo stick. The Lyra Valkyria was right.
I am Ben.
And now unloading on
You can't say it to my face. You can't come on here and say it to my face.
Lyra swinging that lumber like O'Neal Cruz at the expense of the Intercontinental Champion. Lynch trying to get the hell out of Dodge. And Becky is shutting all out. It's Becky's turn. With Lyra not
No, you didn't.
it's going to go for Nightwing. It's Becky.
Say it on the chat or sub only.
I sat down today with Becky Lynch for an interview that will air on the Countdown show this coming SummerSlam Sunday. I asked Becky, what are you scared of?
Jake, I don't know how to do that, dude.
Your championship to Lyra Valkyria. Becky paused for a moment and said, I may wish you Becky Lynch and Lyra Valkyria on a collision course for SummerSlam. And I too sat down with somebody who's on a collision course of his own come SummerSlam. Earlier today, that being Sami Zayn, who were one-on-one with Karrion Kross. Let's just say the interview got a little tense.
What? No.
You and Karrion Kross have been.
I'm not doing that, dude.
the last several months.
I'm not doing that.
Those issues all come to a head this week.
This is me watching Raw.
SummerSlam.
I'm just hoping to be done with this guy once and for all.
If you don't like it, you can leave.
He's on my side for months. He's obsessed, and I don't fully understand what it is he wants out of me. He wants to get some sort of truth, some warped truth. I don't know, and I don't care at this point. At this point, it's
I'm sitting on the ground.
standing in the way of me or achieving my goals, which I've been very clear about. I'm trying to become a world champion here, and as long as I'm dealing with Karrion Kross, that's not going to happen. So SummerSlam, I put an end to it once and for all.
Well, I'm going to ask, how are you really?
I'm not turning it around because I'll get a copyright strike. So I'm not doing that. You can hear it. Can you?
So I had this idea when I was coming in here to just blast you across your stomach with a steel rod again. And then I was thinking, you're not going to make it to SummerSlam, and that doesn't work for me.
I'm not taking my shirt off. Fuck off.
Because everybody I've been dealing with here at WWE, eventually, I get them to show
You can leave now. Bye.
except you.
Bye-bye. Sub only.
It's starting to piss me off. So here's what's going to happen. After I beat you at SummerSlam, you are going to say the words, Cross told the truth. And then I'll go away and you can go on and become world champion. Because believe me, Sammy, you are no different than anybody else. And you are certainly no better than me.
You think you're so smart, huh? You think you've got me figured out? You think you've got everybody? You think you're some kind of puppet master revealing everybody's inner child? What is it exactly that you think? What do you want, huh? I'll tell you what. You beat me at SummerSlam, I'll say whatever it is you want to say, okay? You want me to say, I'll say whatever it is you want me to say, but here's what I want you to think about for now. Maybe you're wrong, huh? About everything. Maybe you're wrong about me. You're wrong about everybody else. Maybe you're wrong about yourself. And when I beat you at SummerSlam, because make no mistake, I am going to beat you at SummerSlam. And when I do, I want you to look me in the eyes. And you're going to look at me and you're going to say, you were wrong. I'll see you at SummerSlam.
Something has to give.
The following is an 8-woman tag team match number 1 ball. And she's the first from Orlando, Florida. She is the Women's World Champion, Naomi.
Oh, something tells me this next one's about to be a major thriller. 8-women tag team match featuring the Women's World Champ. Live on Netflix.
It's going to be really interesting to form a band bouncing each other. I want a girl group.
I 100% want to be in a boy band. This is like making a breakthrough. Here we go. Six bands will form, but will they have the chemistry to win?
I want you to just go.
This is Building the Band!
American beer, a brand new national treasure.
These vets broke the playbook.
I'll come back one.
Now, new threats will enter the game.
I want to absolutely slaughter all the vets. They come from Survivor, they come from Big Brother. They know what they're doing. Once we train them, it's going to be hard to contain.
This is the dawn of a new era.
The challenge of fencing and new threats. New season premieres Wednesday, July 30th at 8. Watch on MTV.
Check engine, ABS, or maintenance light on? There's an O'Reilly Auto Parts. Turn left, Tyler.
Take the guesswork out of your warning lights with O'Reilly Veriscan. It's free and provides a report with solutions verified by ASE certified master technicians. And if you don't want to do the repair yourself, we can recommend a shop for you.
Okay, Tyler, let's go fix your car.
Auto Parts.
Meet Max Out. He's a credit wrecker. His eyes are bigger than his wallet. And his credit score pays the price. You see, Max doesn't know he should only use 30% or less of his credit limit, because using his full line can lower his score. Don't be like Max Out. Instead, learn how to avoid the wreckers at creditwreckers.com. Credit One Bank for what's ahead.
See a little features. Now, oh, the Fantastic Four deserve fantastic pizza. It's one pizza with 4 different topping combinations. I'm not topping. See Marvel Studios' Fantastic Four first.
As you may know him from the Anger Grandpa videos, or as you may know him from Lolcow Queens or the Lolcow Live Network. Remember how he disappeared a couple months ago and then his mug photo was released? And then Keemstar, I keep this in mind, Keemstar, Boogie2988, and Billy all swept for Kid Behind the Camera, stating that it was a nothing burger, quote unquote, from Keemstar. I don't have time to get the clips right now. This is literally breaking news. The audio was just released thanks to, what's it called? The Release of Information Act. So I'm not going to keep you long, but I'm just going to do one clip here and then straight into the audio of the 911 call. Just remember this. In the audio call, Bridget says, he hit me and I saw flashing lights. He hit me and I saw flashing lights. He's not only, that wasn't just yelling like Keemstar, like Boogie, like Billy said. In Bridget's own words is, he hit me and I saw flashing lights. Not only that, but she's running away from him. You can hear the fear in her voice. You can hear the tension. You can hear the anxiety in her voice. This is clearly domestic violence, and it's not.
What you want to do is save hundreds when Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance.
That's great, but can you ask your friend to stop digging into the green?
I can ask, but he's not going to. Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, liberty. Ever since
Not up
lost.
Becky, that's a great way to put it. Lost, very dejected. Bailey, she hasn't come back to say.
Mom, is there any more pizza? Yeah?
We are sold out.
Barbecue chicken.
Okay. Mom, next time we go to the pool, can you do a couple more videos? Okay.
We are set now for a women's tag team action. There's one team, the world champ Naomi.
I'm not a retard.
Her secret purpose. Little Caesar Center is jam-packed with patriots.
Here's her opponents. First, from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
The former women's world champion, of course, lost the title at Evolution when Naomi cashed in money in the bank.
From San Fernando, Chile, Stephanie
The next number one contender for the Women's World Championship. She will face the winner of Io, Rhea, and Naomi at SummerSlam and Clash in Paris, the final day of August. For the Women's World
Alright, so that up already.
Royal Evolution.
from Scottsdale, Arizona, WWE Hall of Famer, Nikki Bella.
Knocked off Chelsea Green a couple of weeks ago in her first singles match in 8 years. in
Nikki Bella.
WWE. Nikki looking to return. splitting hits. Io Sky. Well, ladies and gentlemen, now available. Where? By Aaron Andrews and WWE teamed up to release brand new products to celebrate the first ever two-night SummerSlam. Shop this new collection and more at WWEshop.com. Corey Parker's tonight, Io Sky and Rhea Ripley, but on SummerSlam Sunday, it'll be every woman for themselves as they battle for the triple threat of Naomi Women's World Title. Tonight's here for I'm an enemy, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. Everyone in this matchup wants what Naomi has, that being the Women's World Championship. Curious to see how this one plays out ahead of SummerSlam. And SummerSlam Sunday for the Women's World Title. Eight-woman tag team matchup here tonight. The Stars are out on Monday Night Raw. Speaking of SummerSlam, I want to remind everyone, perfect start time on both Saturday and Sunday. SummerSlam gets underway at 6 o'clock Eastern.
6 o'clock. All right. So that probably means that they're going to post it up on Peacock, probably. They probably will.
So the Women's World Champion, Naomi, is going to start things off against the woman she could possibly face the end of August. Attraction Paris, Stephanie Laperle, will perhaps not. That was weird to see, but it seems as though Mommy wants to get herself of the Women's World Champion. Naomi, right after Naomi with a big boot, Naomi able to slip out of harm's way.
All right, guys, the live stream is going to end at 10 o'clock.
In the midst of a classic at Evolution, Naomi came out after winning that contract. Shocking turn of events for his resident.
And then
Naomi has Women's World Champion. Guarantee those wounds are still
3 p.m.
both Ripley and Scott. Rhea Ripley hoping for her fourth World Championship SummerSlam on Sunday. Naomi picks first off the power of Rhea Ripley. Looks like Rhea just threw Naomi at the feet of her own team and said, "Here, who else wants some?" Chelsea Green didn't really want to.
all right, so I'll change the SummerSlam stuff to both to 3 p.m. Yeah. Yeah, I will be. I'm setting up live streams for SummerSlam. So they both start at 3 o'clock. They're at 3 o'clock. They're both at 3 o'clock. So of course I'm gonna be here for both of them, so I should have just did a little bit early.
Chelsea Green is trying to retreat. He's not expecting that fire out of Nikki Bella here.
Okay, I'll give you a link. Give me 1 second, dude. Sorry about that. I'm sorry about that, though.
That's where chemistry can play a part, even when dealing with people who aren't normally your teammates. The Secret Hermes and Chelsea, all of a sudden.
Chelsea Green.
That could do it. Hyper in the Israel. She did make the tag and a kick
Never
out
mind.
by Nikki Bella.
I'm sorry.
Championship SummerSlam on Sunday. Naomi picks first off the power of Rhea Ripley.
I don't have that channel modded. Alright, so I'll change the SummerSlam stuff to There you go. There you go. That's for that live is tomorrow.
Temptations treats.
I'm doing that tomorrow.
Laundry, fighting dirty. Bring the juice, Oof. When every day feels like Monday, Minute Maid, bring the juice.
17 years woke up, got out of bed, walked into the dark, and never came back. This is a true story.
I want to know what happened in her classroom.
Yeah, I'm doing that tomorrow. Might do some gaming on here as well. So
Hey, it's Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile. Now, I was looking for fun ways to tell you that Mint's offer of unlimited premium wireless for $15 a month is back. So I thought it would be fun if we made these.
and Jake, the some of the live streams are like down below, so you can like all of them are on like a list, so you can like click all of them, I guess. So.
Money's always costing money. But when you get the Cash App card and direct deposit at least $300 each month, you're good. In this economy, we can waive that ATM fee. And when distractions happen, and all of a sudden, you've overdrafted, we can give you free overdraft coverage too. And even when your goals feel a million miles away, your savings are still working for you with 4% interest. So you're good.
John Cena, it's not just a match for the title at SummerSlam. It's a street fight. John Cena, Cody Rhodes, for the undisputed WWE Championship. WWE SummerSlam.
It's the final Monday Night Raw before SummerSlam. We're sold out 14,703 in Detroit tonight. Ableman's tag team matchup underway. Corey, Naomi's team has been dominating Nikki Bella. Fantastic teamwork from Naomi's side of the ring. In the last several minutes, spending a great deal of time focusing on Nikki Bella and her injured neck. And Nikki trying to track herself to the corner and make some sort of tag. Getting a tremendous kind of punishment at the hands of Naomi here. Women's World Champ, big smile on her face, cocky, confident, brass. Defends the title Sunday at SummerSlam against Rhea and Io on a triple threat. Nikki Bella remix from the champ. Naomi, oh my goodness, that slide into a slap. That was just embarrassing and humiliating. Well, you just said moments ago that Naomi's become brash. Before brash can you get and blatant disrespect of the Hall of Famer? And if you tell us how to rally, he needs to turn the tides, needs to make a tag in desperate fashion. Io Sky eager to join, as is Ripley, as is Vaquer. Critical moment in this matchup. Naomi trying to make it to her corner. Nikki Bella trying to drive herself. Tag made, Alba Fire, tag made. Here comes Io Sky, the former Women's World Champion. And Io Sky unloading. Ripley cheering Io on despite the fact their opponent someday. Standing switch by Fire. Going through now. No stop breaking it. Midsection. Former Women's World Champion Io Sky beginning to roll, countered by Fire. Sky on the brakes. Naomi missed wildly. Io made her pay. Fire from behind! Blasting Io. Tag, here comes Green. Chelsea looking to capitalize on the hard work of the Secret Service. The double team, Sky avoids. Io with a drop kick, wow, the crowd in Detroit. Chelsea with a kick to the ear. Down goes Sky. By Green, kick out. Making absolutely sure Nikki Bella is watching her every move. And now it's Io who's in trouble. In the wrong corner. Piper nibbing down into the fray. But Naomi's team so impressive. The way that they isolate their opponents. Oh! Classic tag team strategy. Trying to cut the ring in half, try to keep your opponent far, far away from their team. Here's a little chat down. The quick tags we're seeing right now as well. Big forearm to Io Sky. Tag again. Always trying to keep the precious woman in the ring at all times. Rhea chance breaking out here. We got a little overconfident. Io made her pay. Trying to fight back. Naomi, though, able to avoid that. Now delivers a shoulder to the midsection. Naomi now able for her team, apparently. Oh, and Io Sky taken out. Big stomp by the champion. Just total disdain for the champ. Oh, big leg drop. Couple puts away. Io somehow manages to kick out. And now Io Sky finds herself in the same exact position as Nikki Bella several moments ago. Really stepping in, Nikki. Got something to put back for Io over here. Tag made from the outside. Chelsea Green, they tagging herself in. Now a tag to Alba Fire. 5 seconds allotted. Here comes Payman. Code breaker by Green.
Thank you. One at a time. It don't matter. We can do them one at a time. It doesn't matter. They're coming in. They're coming in. They're coming in, y'all. They're coming in. We had a hot one here in Texas today. A hot one. Why do you keep looking at your damn phone? You can't read anyway. Do you know what the hell you're looking at? What are you looking at, Jamie?
I'm trying to see what the chat said, because God knows you ain't making no fucking money.
Big kick drop the champions. Oh, goodness. What a side slam. Rhea sit outside the ring. Yep. Oh, good air. Naomi driving Rhea shoulder first into the steps. Appears as though Alba Fire and Io Sky legal for their respective teams. Shoulders down. And a kick out by Fire. And a kick right to the face. Official Eddie Rango certainly has his hands full in this one. That was going to be the case for this 8-woman tag team matchup. Nothing pretty there from Fire. Just a loving shot across the back of Io's neck. Sky reverses. Face first. And Io with an opportunity. Unfortunately, only one option remaining for the genius of the sky, that being La Primera, the Dark Angel, Stephanie Vaquer. Arm extended, ready for the tag. Stephanie Vaquer's got issues with Chelsea Green. Has an opportunity to take out all her frustrations. Cross body off the top rope. Here she comes, and hell is coming with her. The Dark Angel taking out anything that moves. Number 1 contender in August for the women's world title, Stephanie Vaquer. Vaquer has captivated the entire WWE universe in short order. That's certainly drawn the ire of much of the women's locker room, Naomi included. But look at Stephanie tee-off. Head butts by Vaquer. Dropping Naomi in the corner. Give me another concussion. Double knees in the corner. And on the other side as well. Vaquer like a one-woman army. And Chelsea Green suffers the same fate as her secret herbalist. Oh, that dragon screw. That'll destroy your knee in short order here. Oh, and back suplex by Vaquer. Devil's kiss. Leave it alone. I can't do good for justice. Cover by Vaquer. Alba Fire breaks it up with a kick. And Alba has been the MVP of her team thus far. Bella Buster with the Bella Buster to Fire. And Naomi, she's going to think twice about going after Nikki Bella. And the women's world champ said, I don't need any of this. down routine. Appears to be a possibility. Heel from behind. It's not so fast. Nikki Bella drops the champ. Heel starts a drop kick. Naomi in search of any sort of respite. Keep your eyes on Niven. Oh, and Piper with a double clothesline on Maki. Theo and Nikki. Uh-oh. Talk about powerhouses. Look at this place in Rumble. Rhea with a headbutt. Riptide. Chelsea Green from behind. It looked like a decision by Miss Green. Yeah, Stephanie McCare. Yes, the Stephanie McCare. Green.
Here are your winners, the team of Io Sky, Nikki Bella, Rhea Ripley, and Stephanie McCare.
I'll tell you what, I cannot wait for the triple threat on SummerSlam Sunday. Naomi defended against Io Sky and Rhea Ripley. What a match that's going to be. Think back to Evolution. Io Sky, Rhea Ripley putting on an instant classic before Naomi spoiled it for the WWE Universe. That one may steal the entire weekend. That is SummerSlam. Well, Ronde Americano, right? He's not making many friends. He's upset at American Made. He's upset at the LWO. Let's see what happened last week in this big triple threat matchup to determine one of those contenders for the World Tag Title. You see Ivy now representing American Made coming to the aid of the Creed Boys, which would draw the ire of Dragon Lee. However, El Grande Americano would arrive to even the odds, take Dragon Lee out of the equation. But Julius and Brutus didn't seem too pleased to see Americano, which opened the door for the action to continue. But it would be Joaquin Wilde with a flash pin on Kofi Kingston to secure the opportunity for the LWO to become tag team champions.
Hey, gang, chin up, come on, get up. It's not the end of the world. It's just one night, all right? Think about it like this. Zoom out. What did everyone say when we got rid of Rhea? They said that was it for the Judgment Day. And what did everyone say when we got rid of Damien? They said that was it for the Judgment Day. All these factions that come and go, but the only one that's still here is the Judgment Day. All right? So chin up, look at us. We got all less gold. Judgment Day's stronger than ever. He's not even here. Right. And on top of that, LBR are going to get smashed up right now. Right. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. You guys need any assistance? No, man. You stay back here and chill and, I don't know, play some video games or something.
For me?
Yeah.
For video games?
Yeah, of course I do.
This is mine, right?
Yeah. You want to play some WWE 2K25?
Maybe.
You know who else likes to play 2K25? Liv.
AJ, bad hairstyles, buddy. That's bad hairstyles. That's still bad hairstyles.
These two men, they take on the Judgment Day live on Netflix.
Bad hairstyles. First Friday Night SmackDown again.
America's #1 sports book.
A new contender arrives. Like watching a real man kick ass.
I guess I'm a little bit my brother.
There's always a reason to kill someone. Taking half an obnoxious laugh.
A new hero. It will be revealed for you, little one.
Your ass.
Fresh, never frozen, original dough made with 6 simple ingredients. Get 2 medium pizzas for $6.99 each. Better ingredients, better pizza. Pop it down.
Hey.
What if I told you that one of the best things you can do to improve the look and performance of your car can be done for under $20?
So
Fix your cloudy and weather headlights
Friday.
with Cerakote's #1 best-selling ceramic headlight restoration kit in just 3 easy steps and without power tools. Just wipe, sand, and apply. It's that easy. Cerakote restores and protects, and for as long as you own your vehicle, it's guaranteed. You can trust Cerakote with over 60,000 5-star reviews. Don't wait until it's too late. Buy today for under $20.
Johnson is fun. Like some coffee, it's gonna work, it's gonna be great. And the reality is, there's all sorts of things you don't really think about when you're starting your business. So having a platform like Gusto to help me run HR and payroll on a single platform. It's intuitive, user-friendly, scalable, and onboarding is like a click of a button. I don't have to worry about what taxes need to get on the account. I know that payroll's taken care of. They have my back. Like some coffee, it just makes sense. Gusto and payroll, kind of the same thing.
Total Wireless, we got your back every day. Others, not so much. Just look at the facts. With us, you save 50% off Metro and Premium.
Oh, come on, I don't want to delete it.
One line when you keep the phone and number locked. Facts. We were the first 5-year price guarantee in prepaid. Facts. We run on America's most reliable 5G network. They don't, because it's one thing for certain. We've got you covered. Get the facts. Then switch to Total Wireless.
You know, SummerSlam TakeOver is coming to American Dream in New Jersey. The SummerSlam Superstore opens this Friday at 11 a.m. Shop the largest selection of SummerSlam merchandise, including SummerSlam mini titles and more. Superstore located at American Dream is open this Friday through Sunday, fall hours. Also at American Dream, meet your favorite WWE superstars at the SummerSlam Photo Experience. Tickets are required. Photo Experience tickets are available now at SummerSlamPhotos.com.
Took it down. That was so good.
Now we're done. We're done. Let's go wash up.
Hey, how do you feel about
Look, here, we're friends right now. We just team together and all that. But at SummerSlam this weekend, I am going to finally have your number.
Well, you will never beat me, and you never will.
We'll see about that.
And tonight, WWE Raw is brought to you by Minute Maid. Bring the juice. Let's head up to our ring announcer, the great Alicia Taylor.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the World Tag Team Championship! Introducing first, the challengers at a combined weight of 370 pounds, Joaquin Wild and Cruz del Toro, the LWO! And their opponents at a combined weight of 385 pounds.
I have to wait.
Are the World Tag Team Champions, Finn Balor and JD McDonough.
Told MJ, but you don't know how to entertain people. You don't know how to do a fucking thing.
Therefore, we have said often that Cruz del Toro and Joaquin Wild are on the cusp of something great, perhaps. They finally finally realize their dream and their goal here tonight. It could all come to fruition tonight. That's what it's all about in this one, the World Tag Team Championship. We were talking a few moments ago about Del Toro and Wild, how they have both.
About Del Toro.
They're doing
About Del Toro and Wild, how they have both. About Del Toro. About Del Toro and Wild, how they have both.
Business. I remember seeing his first day of training. He has since traveled the world, honed his craft, overcome a career and life-threatening injury back in 2017, and here he is with the opportunity of a lifetime. Cruz Del Toro, much the same. Traveled the world, had a great deal of success in Mexico in the world of Lucha Libre before arriving in WWE. But both Wild and Del Toro feel that they need to earn even more respect to be taken seriously by the WWE Universe. And they both talked a lot about what Rey Mysterio, of course, is out with an injury that has meant to their career. The tutelage that Rey has brought them. They joined the LWO. Now Balor tripped into the corner. Del Toro walks out to the apron. Oh! Toro goes to the midsection of Finn Balor. Sunset flip over the top. Balor rolls through. Drop kick right in the face. Yeah, that basement drop kick that Finn Balor has made famous. And now JD McDonough won't place an elbow back off the neck. JD McDonough's movements are so crisp, done with such precision. All of his strikes, all of his high-impact maneuvers, certainly a result of years training under none other than his tag team partner, Finn Balor, but Del Toro with a knee right across the bridge of the nose of McDonough. King Wild comes in off the tag. Another tag made. 3 tags now by the LWO. This double team did them well. McDonough run into the double elbow. Look at this. And Wild! Walked out of McDonough by Del Toro. Wild is a risk taker, not afraid of the skies. Nor is Del Toro into the cover for the championship. And a kick at 2. That was close. And for JD McDonough and Finn Balor, you're using this opportunity as a showcase to the rest of the division, to all of WWE, to establish yourself as the bar of tag team wrestling. Obviously, we mentioned earlier the incredibly high-stakes, biggest TLC match ever going down at SummerSlam. But Balor and McDonough want the world to be talking about them as the best tag team in the business. Now, JD McDonough, I believe one of the most underrated superstars in WWE today. Kid has all the tools. He's trained by Finn Balor. And then, and it's all summer now. There's enough to put him away to kick out at 2 by Del Toro. We talk all the time about the importance of tag team chemistry, but we just said the fact that McDonough was trained by Finn Balor. I don't know if there is any tag team in the business that has better chemistry than McDonough and Balor. They are quite literally in the same sentence, not just the same pace. Well, again, they were growing up in the same town. Balor became a set to McDonough at a very young age. Del Toro slipped a bit, didn't matter. Top rope now, Del Toro to take advantage. But Cruz Del Toro going to make both of them pay. Del Toro is razor sharp tonight. McDonough from behind sent crashing to the outside. Keep your eyes on the skies, Cole. Joaquin Wild loves to fly. Going to do it again. Huge crossbody block takes down the Judgment Day. Can the LWO win the World Tag Team titles?
This is the first time you've ever willingly returned to a school. How does it feel?
Like returning to the scene of the crime. I already know where the bodies are buried. These aren't random attacks. Someone's behind it all. What the hell happened? Please say happened.
Are you throwing away money on your car insurance?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing.
Try Insurify. We help you compare quotes and save half on your car insurance.
I like it when things are convenient and save me lots of money.
Go to Insurify.com and save up to $1,000 a year on your car insurance.
Need a little help? We got help. Need some advice? We got advice. No matter what you need, we have thousands of professional parts people doing their part to make sure you have it. Exceptional customer service. Just one part that makes O'Reilly stand apart. The professional parts people.
Auto Parts.
Domino's Best Deal Ever is back. Any hand-tossed, pan, thin crust, or New York-style pizza with any toppings for just $9.99 online. Last time you got
Sausage, bacon,
chicken,
spinach, beef, buffalo sauce.
What are you gonna get this time? Get Domino's $9.99 Best Deal Ever before it's gone.
These beds broken flavor. I'll come every time I want. Now, new threats will enter the game. I want to absolutely slaughter all of the beds. They come from Survivor, they come from Big Brother. They know what they're doing. Once we train them, it's going to be hard to tame. It is the dawn of a new era.
The challenge events and new threats. New season premieres Wednesday, July 30th at 8. Watch on MTV.
5 nights from SummerSlam and the World Tag Titles are on the line. The champs, McDonough and Balor of the Judgment Day, defending against the LWO, Joaquin Wilde and Cruz del Toro. And McDonough and Balor have really taken over against Wilde here for the champions. Brought their A game tonight as well. They understand who they're dealing with. I assure you, Balor and McDonough did their homework on their challengers, but there is no shortage of fight in the heart of Joaquin Wilde. And McDonough able to quell the momentum of Wild Day. Joaquin, oh, and Balor now. Balor took a cheap shot as McDonough almost ran over the referee, Ron Trapani. And had the better move of Balor there. No doubt about it, but watch out, Finn! Oh, McDonough now! Holding to Finn Balor, who bounces right off her announce table. We know J.D. McDonough has a unique relationship with our announce table. Hopefully Balor has better luck, but Del Toro is now legal for the LWO. And Cruz del Toro picking up the pace now up the crossbody and the drop kicks. Around we go. Beautiful spinning head scissors. And a right hand drops Balor on the outside. Now that catches Cruz with an elbow. Oh, and the top. Okay. Kick right to the midsection. The Welch building in the midsection of McDonough. Kick down and Balor drops him to the floor. Del Toro showing the WWE Universe what he is capable of. I'm not sure anyway, not capable of here. That is a lot of distance to cover. Del Toro, top rope, balancing himself. McDonough's in trouble. Coast to coast. Oh, he got it all. Del Toro went coast to coast. McDonough might be out. Covered out to win the World Tag Team titles. Step out by JD. Wow. 20 feet from coast to coast, all the way across the ring. And I think Del Toro had a few feet to spare. Drop kick right in the face of the champion. Imagine David McDonough, you're hung up, you have nowhere to go. You see this guy flying across the ring after they kick you in the head. Detroit let all 4 competitors know they appreciate it. This is awesome. The tag made. Balor legal once again. Yeah, the 6-time tag team champion Finn Balor now in the ring. Tag by Wilde. Joaquin Wilde, legal man, launches himself off the top rope. Balor catches him with a kick to the midsection. A double team incoming, courtesy of the champions. Oh, God! Double counter by the challenger. The LWO in search of that little bit of magic. This could be it. Wilde and Del Toro are the suicide dogs, and the LWO could be closing in the World Tag Titles. Balor in trouble. Tag. Moonsault up to the top rope. Now Del Toro, legal man. Del Toro off the top. Phoenix splash. Cover. JD McDonough saving the titles for the Judgment Day. McDonough's timing was impeccable. It may have been the only reason the LWO are on the goal now. I don't know who got the worst of that exchange. What the hell's he doing here? That's the idea of it. Grande Americano has no business in this match. generation. And now, Robin Lee's here. Generations ago, there's 2 weeks. That's the future and the past of Lucha Libre. Brian Lee going after El Grande Americano. We know the original Grande Americano had an issue with Dragon Lee. Inside trail by Miller for the championship and a kick out. And 2. Del Toro was distracted by the chaos on the outside, but just dropped spin with a boot. No one to tag for Cruz Del Toro. And got rocked by an Enziguri and dropped the tag team championship in the ring. And now Joaquin bodies flying everywhere. Del Toro now has acquired the target. Del Toro can taste it. Americano's back. Who the hell is this then? The Grande Americano. You got the foot shorter than the other idiot. What are you talking about? Finn Balor from the top. Cody Ross. This other masked dude just... He just calls me up on the tag title.
Here are your winners, and still the World Tag Team Champions, the Judgment Day.
What is going on? Now there's 2? What are you talking about? Well, let's talk about the Judgment Day. After an incredible defense and great effort by the challengers, the LWO literally left it all in the ring. El Grande Americano. So he once again, he ran back and lost to him, threw a sweat suit on, a warm-up suit, came back out here again. You got to protect your body. You got to take care of your muscles. You don't want to tear. You don't want to pull something during SummerSlam season. Triple Mania's right around the corner. Who knows? Finn Balor with the coup de grace and another decisive win for the World Tag Team Champions. You feel no take long, you're an idiot. Experience Canelo versus Crawford like never before with VIP ticket packages from our location. Get premium seats, all-inclusive hospitality, and behind-the-scenes experiences that bring you closer to the action like never before. Head to OnLocationESP.com/Canelo Crawford to secure your spot. We are moments away from our main event here tonight on Monday Night Raw. A lot to think about for this man. Main event Jey Uso teams with Roman Reigns against Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker at SummerSlam tonight. Has to go into action against the 330-pound Auszilla, Big Bronson Reed tonight. Also here tonight is the World Heavyweight Champion, a date with CM Punk at SummerSlam Saturday. The champ's here live. Join us on Raw.
Like us, you might be suffering from moderate to severe obstructive sleep apnea, or OSA. We are the undiagnosed. We've been told we snore at night and gasp for air. Daytime sleepiness is a drag, but we still have people who count on us. And we're more than just human beings. We are humans. Beings. OSA is a chronic condition tied to breathing interruptions and oxygen deprivation during sleep. You're undiagnosed? That was us. Talk to your doctor about OSA. Let's keep being humans.
Losing to last week's leftovers. Can't escape the doom scroll. Laundry, fighting dirty. Bring the juice, Oom.
Bring the juice.
Time to bring the juice. When every day feels like Monday, Minute Men, bring the juice.
Introducing the X-Pack from CopperFit, our Our groundbreaking technology designed for compression support of your lower back and core like you've never experienced before. The X-Back evenly distributes the support across a broader surface area of your back for relief of lower back aches and pains. An orthopedic design alloy support panel and 4 built-in flexible stabilizers to help improve alignment and promote better posture. Available at getxback.com. CopperFit. Feel the difference.
Some things are inevitable, inescapable, set in stone from the day we're born. And some aren't. Through Hims, you can get access to a range of options made with proven ingredients to stop hair loss and regrow hair. Formulas are personalized and prescribed by licensed medical providers 100% online. Break tradition with Hims. For regrowth in 3 to 6 months, get started today at hims.com.
Magic that's out there under the lights. This is uncharted water. This is a calculated, coordinated production. A lot can go wrong. Nothing go wrong. It can get bloody, it can get messy.
Show business, baby.
I want to make sure it makes some noise.
This is sodomy that would get arrested.
We're going to show you how the story unfolded before your eyes. Just get started now.
As announced at San Diego Comic-Con last week, WWE and Mattel have been working for more than a year to bring back LJN action figures with a revitalized version of an old fan favorite. Given the untimely passing of the immortal Hulk Hogan, the announcement and reveal of the figure was delayed out of respect to Hulk and his family. Tonight, WWE and Mattel hope to honor the legacy of the man who was largely responsible for the popularity of LJN with the release of Hulk Hogan's LJN WWE Superstar action figure. Hulk is joined by the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, John Cena, Logan Paul, this next era of LJN. Available now. Reset at Target.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the World Heavyweight Champion, the Ring General, Gunther.
Corey, all this man does is win. 80% of his life in WWE has been spent carrying a championship title to the ring. One of the most prolific winners in WWE history. You heard from the lips of the ring general himself last week. He has a massive ego, but it's based on results. Proud World Heavyweight Champion with a message for his SummerSlam challenger, the best in the world, sentimentally speaking, in Gunther's opinion, CM Punk. SummerSlam Saturday.
Read my countdown because last week was a clean victory for me. Because I went toe to toe on the microphone with the supposedly best talker in the business, supposedly best in the world. Yes, you figured it out against CM Punk. And what I did was, I walked down the aisle, stood in front of him, looked him straight into the eye, I told him what's going to happen at SummerSlam, and I left the voice of the voiceless speechless. I might have, but at least I'm not running out of things to say about CM Punk. Don't you worry. Last week, I made CM Punk understand that he doesn't deserve to call himself the best in the world. I made CM Punk understand that he will never be the World Heavyweight Champion. And most importantly, I made CM Punk shut the hell speechless? No. More dumbfounded, but not because of anything you did or said, because of the moment and the gravity of this situation. It dawned on me, standing across the ring from somebody such as great as you, belt around your waist, it dawned on me that I don't want to be World Heavyweight Champion. I need to be World Heavyweight Champion. I need to be World Heavyweight Champion like I need air in my lungs. I need to be World Heavyweight Champion like I need my heart to pump blood through my veins. I need to be World Heavyweight Champion like the Detroit Red Wings need a 12th Stanley Cup. I need to be World Heavyweight Champion like a Midwest dad needs a cold, frosty old style on a hot summer day while he's mowing the lawn. I know I don't drink, and I don't smoke, and I don't do drugs, but I understand addiction because this place.
The Punk has a new shirt.
Wrestling is my addiction. I need to be World Heavyweight Champion so I can raise that strap above my head as a thank you to the millions of people who have chanted my name for over 10 years. You don't think open some sort of a constellation prize. It might not mean anything to you, but it means the world to me, and it means something to them. I need to be world heavyweight champion, and you. For as great as you are, for all the great things you've accomplished, you dare come out here and say that I don't deserve to call myself the best in the world? I'll give it to you. You are correct. I don't deserve to call myself the best in the world. I earned the right to call myself the best in the world. And I earned the right to call myself the best in the world and be arrogant about it. But you are out here as world heavyweight champion, being as arrogant as me, but you can't back it up. I have left a trail of bodies, a hall of famers, legends, and superstars that you've only dreamed to be in the ring with. And when you compare your career, as great as it's been so far, with my career, this isn't apples to apples.
You know what, Punk? I have enough of this.
Shut the... I wasn't finished. There's levels to this, kid. And you're going to find out a hard lesson at the SummerSlam on Saturday. You are not on my level. For as great as you are, Saturday night, I'm leaving World Heavyweight Champion.
Believe it.
At least you'll be able to share a ring and finally feel what it's like to be in the ring with the one, the only, best in the world, Steve.
SummerSlam Saturday. CM Punk looks to win a world title in WWE for the first time
I know you dream.
a decade. Punk comes to the World Heavyweight Championship at SummerSlam. Well, let's run you through the weekend now and what it's going to be like for the epic two-night SummerSlam. It all starts off SummerSlam weekend on Friday.
The 25th.
Show 5 o'clock Eastern, 2 o'clock in the West Coast. SmackDown, of course, will follow that. Then, the end of the weekend, special start time for the 3-hour countdown show. 3 o'clock East Coast, 12 noon Pacific, and then SummerSlam both nights. 6
At 3 p.m.
Pacific. I want to thank the superstars that will be joining us.
Why so freaking early?
God bless America at SummerSlam on Saturday. Country artist Braylon will be performing. Then Sunday, the country Tiger Lily Gold perform. God bless America. Let's take it through SummerSlam Saturday, where the World Heavyweight Championship is on the line. CM Punk versus the Ring General Gunther. And the WWE Women's Team titles will be up for grabs as Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss, who are not friends but partners, will challenge Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez of the Judgment Day. Interesting interview earlier tonight. Corey Graves, Sami Zayn, and Karrion Kross. Sammy and Karrion Kross.
Sammy and Dane, buddy.
SummerSlam Saturday. How about this one? Mr. SummerSlam to many. The Viper, Randy Orton, joins forces with recording megastar Jelly Roll to battle Drew McIntyre and the
Drew Mac and Cheese. Drew McIntyre.
Tiffany Stratton defends against the Queen of the Ring, Jade Cargill at SummerSlam. It's about family, it's about control, it's about dominance.
Drew McIntyre.
Tribal Chief Roman Reigns joins forces with main event Jey Uso to battle the duo of Braun Breaker and Big Bronson Reed. And again, SummerSlam Sunday, special start time as well, 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific. And it's the triple threat match for the Women's World Championship. Naomi, Rhea, and Io. I don't even know if a steel cage will be able to contain this one, but the United States Championship is on the line as Solo Sikoa defends against the Samoan werewolf Jacob Fatu. For the Women's Intercontinental Championship, there are no countouts, no disqualifications. And Lyra Valkyria cannot beat Becky Lynch. She'll never get a shot at the championship as long as Becky's champion. Becky over at SummerSlam. Well, the Intercontinental Championship has been medically cleared to return to action earlier tonight. Turning Dominic Mysterio defends his gold against the one and only phenomenal
Oh yeah, I don't know.
And it just doesn't get any bigger than this. The undisputed WWE Championship is on the line. And John Cena, the greatest of all time, defends against the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, who looks the real.
Of course, it's on Sunday.
At WrestleMania.
And they changed Winter of the Raw to 3 p.m.
Both nights will be 3 hours long, starting at noon on the East Coast. One of the big interviews have that show, Jackie Redmond.
You didn't answer.
You are not done with your
What
life.
do you make of Logan Paul?
Today is Monday.
Think of him, just as a dude.
Yeah, man. Logan Paul.
We're using that. We are using that. Hey. You think he's jealous? Why do you think he's...
Can I remind you?
Jesus says in John.
And then, of course, let me ask you a deep question. If you woke up tomorrow, my name, would you be happy? The hardest thing about being my name is losing.
On Monday Night Raw. Uso, Big Bronson Reed live on Netflix.
You know what makes me nuts? You know what makes me nuts? The fact that we could be.
You got the thoughts of God are
Oh, Daddy got a hold of that one.
Not really.
Oh, my God, Rory.
That's dope as hell, Vern. True that.
I'm not afraid if it didn't break you. A strong.
Thank you, Brandon. I appreciate that.
A strong man.
Hey, listen, to be honest, I can't be around people who think my growth. Hey, listen, to be honest, I can't be around people who think my growth is competition. If we can't be happy for one another, then we have zero in common. Hey, listen, to be honest,
Give them Temptations
growth is competition.
We got your back every day.
This is so
Not so much.
He's up to
With us, you say 50% off.
He doesn't get it.
The same housing complex.
There's a man.
Do you ever wish you could step back?
Because it's 100%. We've got you covered.
Also, if you don't want to check out our stream, I look at
One life.
I'm learning to remember who we were. I used to believe that love is not.
I had to self Ryan.
It don't happen all the time.
Need an idea.
Go ahead. Shaggy and Scooby-Doo. I have just one thing to say to you.
and stay on her credit report for up to 7 years. If only she would set up auto pay, she'd never miss a payment again. Don't be like Miss Payment. Instead, learn how to avoid the record with credit
I have
credit.
just one thing to say to you.
It's not funny at all. Fuck, that's so stupid. That's so stupid. That's fucking stupid.
America's #1 sports book.
Oh yeah, Shaq. Hey, listen to me.
Thanks a lot, thanks a lot, you fucking asshole. I don't sound like JoJo Siegel. Fuck no, 2 a.m.
Remember, I spawned on the offices.
Worst songs you never want to hear in prison. Part 2.
If you're Jey Uso, you're trying to show Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker.
Worst songs you never want to hear in prison.
Especially
Part
when
2.
you stand side by side with the OG. Already in the head of Bronson Reed.
Worst songs you never want to hear in prison. Part 2.
Heyman, of course, who's at ringside, sitting on our announce table, holding the mic for backstage conversation between Reed, Breaker, and Heyman. While there are a lot more questions that need answers, you know for the fact that the goals include ultimate powers and total destroy. And remember, that's how you get
Unstoppable. You're
Country hits.
really built himself.
not again.
Still a tag team. As the brains of the operation.
Why was there
He doesn't get down. They don't change course. The mission remains. It's that type of confidence. It's that type of dominance that makes Bronson Reed, Braun Breaker, and Paul Heyman an epic threat for all of WWE. We were talking earlier about the other night gaslighting Jey Uso, really trying to get into his head, questioning how and why he would team with Roman Reigns after everything that Roman did, abusing him for how to fool you. Jey Uso was great for two. He said, listen, I had to go out on my own. I had to prove to myself that I could do it on my own. And he did. He went back to the championship. And now he said, since he's done that, he's coming out with his own team. And he can go back to work with Roman. And I believe this main event now feels that he can look high after Tribal Chief. He's no longer subservient to Roman Reigns. No longer reliant on the success of the Tribal Chief. Main event is his own man. But the Auszilla, the 330-pounder, Bronson Reed, beginning to dominate Jey Uso. And Heyman knew what he was doing. Yeah, what a whip into the corner, shaking the ring. He is a scary dude. Now about an absolute force of nature, Big Bronson Reed. How important is considering the opposition, you're talking about main event Jey Uso, who up until recently was a world heavyweight champion. We're talking about Roman Reigns, the biggest star this business has seen in the last decade. Oh, you really want to dominate the landscape? Who better to start with than who the biggest bull in the yard? Slam. Reed makes it impact.
Built like a. I don't build. Sit right there right now.
Just do a little horse. And I can't buy spring with new booties until my paycheck gets the present.
Your banking app is a one-trick pony.
I don't need everybody.
With Cash App, you can get your
Have you ever
paycheck
acted
2 days
happy?
early.
Someone
Earn
asked me.
4% of the savings. And you can allocate your paycheck automatically between
Starting
savings
out.
and investments.
Thanks, Jay.
What's the old baby now for you?
Jack, wake up.
You can't wake him up. I have tried everything.
No tricks, no ponies, just smart money moves.
Travel G.
And so is we America.
And main event Jay Uso versus Rollins at SummerSlam. Say less of a
I know what I have to do.
Music your parents grew up with. How many songs do you know?
This costs plenty to eat this pile of rocks.
And I want you to.
The face of the WWE, is that what you're saying? That The Rock is looking at, is that what you're saying? 15,000 people are looking at right now? No. What we're looking at is this. We're looking at what would happen if a homeless lumberjack banged an Oompa Loompa. Ding. You look like a troll from Lord of the Rings. But here's what's amazing. What's amazing is the fact that you are that entertaining and you still wear llama penises strapped to your head.
Jay, roll out of harm's way. Let's go around the heat. Again, Jay and Lauren.
And biting you.
Simpson already figured
Increasingly rare mistake made by the more like flawless recent rounds. You're dealing with someone as dangerous as Jay Uso. You can't afford any mistakes. It's Lawson learning right now. Wrestle 2025 rated at Jay Uso.
If I agree to give you your job back, you'll agree to drop all charges against me.
With a suicide
Lord Conga, I have enough of that.
It's interesting to see Jay and Roman together.
He could have hit me.
And Jey Uso holding a higher ground, warding off the foot of Breakker and Reed. All hanging out here by us, beside himself. Roman and Jey aren't done yet. Oh my God! Oh my goodness! Roman Reigns in here. Austin Reed bulldoze from Jey Uso. Now the unpredictable badass Breakker is about to break Roman Reigns. And now Reed and Breakker into the ring, smiles on their face. About to sacrifice Uso here. Another wicked spear by Breakker. This had to be the plan, Cole. This had to be the plan coming to fruition before our very eyes. How the hell does Jey Uso have broken ribs? Massive spears by Breakker. Oh my goodness, things are about to go from bad to worse for Jey Uso. Austin Reed made the promise earlier. He won't stop till they're down, out, and so now. This looks bad. I don't know if Jey can make it to SummerSlam. Roman Reigns trying to drag himself up by an announce deck. One Breakker can't believe that Reigns is making his way back to his feet after that spear. Oh, Everton now as before. Oh my goodness, Breakker! That's it. An decapitated Roman Reigns. Breakker and Reigns always the Jey Uso. Roman Reigns one night from SummerSlam. It's about ultimate power and total control. What sort of hell is Paul Heyman unleashed on WWE? One Breakker is there. And Braun now with Roman on his shoulders. Roman's defenseless. He's helpless here. Oh no. Oh my God, the 3 pounder. Reed up to the top rope. Roman Reigns into the drop zone. A tsunami to Roman Reigns. Total destruction. It's mine now. This ring you're in. This is my ring now. These folks are mine. This cameraman right here. This my cameraman. He works for me. See all these fat asses in this arena? They're all goals. They work for me. Ultimate power, total control. Oh my God, Breakker, breakneck speed, spear, Roman and Jey, spear through the barricade by Braun Breakker.
last week. This is ours now. Everything is ours. WWE is ours. We said last week that the old sheriff was back in town. It was time for the young guns to pay homage. Tonight everything changed. When a schoolyard play, Nelson Reed taking the speakers from Roman Reigns. And tonight the young guns proved they made the other way to put the old sheriff at the pasture. Breaker, Reed, ready to do some weather president.
All right, guys. I'll see you guys next Monday. And I'll see you all for the reaction. Peace out.